Hi there, my name is Vladimir, and in this video I'm going to talk about tips, tricks and extensions for Visual Studio Code that will make your coding life more productive and joyful. In my daily job I mostly work with Python, and some of the tips and extensions in this video are related specifically to Python. However, most of them support wide variety of languages and I encourage you to check them out, so let's start. One of the first things that I recommend you to do is to set a vertical ruler by adjusting editor ruler's parameter in the settings of Visual Studio Code. I follow Python style guide and keep it at 79 characters, but you can use length that suits your or your team needs. Having this ruler set, you will enforce better code readability because short lines are easier to read than long ones, and you will be able to open several code tabs without the need for additional scrolling to the right. Docstrings are an essential part of any Python function or class. Python Docstrings generator extension will allow you to easily generate a docstring in most popular formats such as Google, NumPy, and others. No one free from errors, and there are linters like PyLint and Flake8 for help, but what I like about Error Lens extension is that the way it highlights an error message directly into your script, thus you can immediately correct it. I think it's a nice alternative way to visualize your code errors. Together with code autocomplete, it's quite handy to have path autocomplete, especially in situations when you have files deeply stored in the subfolders and you would like to get access to them within your scripts. Luckily, there's a Python autocomplete extension for Visual Studio Code that comes for help. The perfect code doesn't need any comments, but sometimes you can't get away without them. For such cases, you may want to be able to differentiate between different types of comments, to-dos, fixes, critical ones, and more. For this, I recommend to use Better Comments extension. Advanced File extension provides a convenient way to create a new file in your working directory without the need to switch to the mouse. You hit Ctrl-N, specify path, name, and extension for your file, and you're good to go. Code autocomplete is an important productivity feature that any modern IDE should support, and you can get one with an official Python extension. Tabnine extension, built on top of powerful language model GTP2, which is trained on best GitHub code repositories. This extension will bring the power of AI-based code completion into your workflow with the level where the whole context of your script taken into account during completion. If you are a Python developer, then there is one main extension you will need to install, and surprise, it's called Python. This one will transform your VS Code into full IDE for Python development with support of Jupyter notebooks, tests, debugging, and more. I'm pretty sure you already have it. ColdCode extension is a great way to organize your code snippets into images to share with your colleagues or incorporate into blog posts. I prefer to put a sidebar on the right. In the situation when sidebar on the left, every time you would like to open or close Explorer, Debugger or any other tab, it will cause your code tabs to jump on the right, which can be quite annoying. Speaking about visuals, I'm using vscode icons extension to change the default view of project folders. Bracket pair Colorizer helps to highlight brackets in some nested constructions, and Cascadia Code is my favorite font for this week. If you find this content helpful, let me know in the comment section below the like button. I'm working at the intersection of software development and machine learning, and the following videos will be a reflection of that. Thus, if you find these topics close to your heart, hit subscribe button and I will see you next time.